It's Fashion Friday, and today we're talking about wearing white in the fall and winter. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. It's time for Fashion Friday, and I want to show you how I wear white in the fall and the winter. You know, there used to be some kind of rule or something that somebody made up somewhere along the line that you can't wear white after Labor Day, and that simply is not true. Maybe people didn't do that many years ago, but you sure can now. Fashion should be fun and expressive, not restrictive and forbidding. I mean, who says you can't wear white? Now, I know there is a winter white, and from what I understand, that's more of an off-white, maybe a cream color. And I guess that's more popular to wear in the fall and winter. I didn't have any cream color off-white pants. In fact, I only have one pair of white pants and I hate them. They're those pull-on, skinny, snug-fitting, almost like leggings kind of pants. They're not leggings, and they're not made out of what leggings are made out of. They have some texture on them. But oh my gosh, I don't like them because I don't like anything touching my skin. But I had no choice but to wear them to show you a couple looks because that's all I had. So anyhow, just use your imagination. You could wear a pretty pair of cream or off-white trousers or cargo pants or anything you want. Mine just happened to be stark white, and I don't mind that. I'll wear stark white in the winter and in the fall. I just hate these pants. But anyhow, I just have a few looks for you. I didn't have as much white or off-white as I thought I did. I have, maybe 2 or 3 off-white kind of sweaters and maybe one white coat that I showed you, in maybe last week's Fashion Friday video, or my favorite things I'm loving for September. That's where I showed it. But anyhow, I mixed the off-white with the white pants, and that worked for me. I also added a couple scarves to just kind of dress things up a little bit, but I wish I had more looks to show you. I guess I'm going to have to go shopping for a couple pieces in winter white or off-white clothing. If white is just too vibrant for you in the climate you live in, the state you live in, and you just feel uncomfortable, you can tone that down by wearing like earth tones with it. Tans, camels, grays, things like that. People like to wear black and white. That's a good look too. I love to see an all-white outfit from head to toe. And if you have a pair of white pants, but you want to make it look, I don't know, maybe more fallish or winterish, put it on with your boots and put on like a chunky white sweater or one of those like popcorn style sweaters. That kind of gives it more that fall or winter look. Use some white accessories. I would still carry a white purse in the fall and in the winter. There's no rule that says you can't. I know many people go ahead and change into their black purses or browns, camel colors, reds, and they're all really pretty, but you can still wear white. you can still use a white purse and, of course, white shoes. My white cowgirl boots are worn all year long, every single season, and I'm not changing that for anybody. So let's get on with the few looks I was able to come up with due to my limited white or off-white clothing. So this first outfit, I've got those pants on I complained about and just a red tank top. Boy, I don't like those pants. Then I just have on a long white blouse. It's made out of 94% viscose and 6% spandex. Look how it hangs in the back. It's got a pleat down the back. It's kind of gathery looking. This is just a great blouse. And I love the cuffs. They don't have a button. They have like a little slit so you can turn them up. And then, of course, I have on white boots. That's kind of my signature style right there. So this can give you an idea, but this is completely all white, no winter white. And the red gave it a pop of color. And now I buttoned the shirt up and I decided to add a red scarf, again for that pop of color. You can do scarves in so many different ways that just look great. I just kind of looped it around there in the front, but I love what it does for an all-white outfit. It kind of looks Christmassy to me, even though I'm in white. So as you can see, you can get the look you want. And now I just added a red belt, again for the pop of color. The belt's too big, got the wrong size, but you get the idea. It nips you in at the waist and gives it a completely different look. So now I decided to add an off-white with the stark white pants. So I have an off-white tank top on and this off-white long thin sweater. I love the pockets on it. It's just enough to dress up the whole look. And then I put on my off-white boots. This is just another look to show you can mix white and off-white together. I love this sweater. I've had it over 25 years, maybe longer. It has a hook and eye in the front. Look at that ruffle that goes all around the back and then up. Oh my goodness. I just love this. And I love the ruffles around the collar as well. Same pants, same shoes, the off-white boots. The coat is white. I showed it in my September favorites. I just love this coat. It's not white, but it's not really cream. And then I decided to put on a beige or tan scarf, just again to have an accent color, sticking all with neutrals. I think it makes a smart look. Same exact outfit, same scarf. I just tied it a different way. That's about the only two ways I know how to do a scarf. But I like that look where it goes around your neck and then drapes over the back of your shoulder. So, after I filmed this part of the video and the try-on, complaining that I didn't have any pants to wear in the video except those white ones that I cannot stand, I was in my closet putting things back where they belong, and lo and behold, I found a pair of pants on a shelf that I haven't worn in years. I know I've had them 25 years at least, and they happen to be an off-white. They are beautiful. They have like a silver thread through them. You probably can't see the silver thread, but I think they're really pretty and they're comfortable. So I went ahead and added one more look with these off-white or winter white color pants. Now I have on a white blouse and those off-white, winter white color pants that I found in my closet. They have pockets in the front and I just love them. They're very comfortable. There's 2 fake pockets in the back and I just decided to wear a plain white kind of silky blouse. This blouse is very lightweight and not real long, so it tucks in well. I have on my mules again, which are kind of an off-white color. So another look, same pants, same blouse. I just added an off-white sweater that my sister gave me about 15 years ago. I love the buttons down the front and the way it's sort of gathered in the back. And it's kind of got that old style collar, like a Nehru collar. Love the sleeves on it. Same pants, same blouse. I just added this camel color jacket. It's not real heavy, but it's definitely more of a winter look. That gave a little earth tone to this outfit. And then I put on a dressier shoe. They have a block heel, they're off-white, and they're just a little dressier. So I think that worked out well too. The coat has pockets. It's casual, yet you can dress it up, and I could have added a scarf. Well, there you have it. Like I said, I really didn't have much. I hated those pants. The one, I think it was the pants with a blouse, a long blouse that I showed you all, I thought would look great with a belt to get a pop of color. I had that red belt. It's too big. It didn't look right, so that didn't work out. I didn't have time to iron the 2 scarves I used, so I hope they didn't look too wrinkly. And I just didn't have enough variety to really show you how I would wear certain things. So maybe I'll do another winter white video in the future, maybe in January, and by then I'll have time to pick up a few pieces, because everything in the video, in the try-on, was all from shopping my closet. Nothing was new. I didn't go out and get anything. It just was what I had, which wasn't much. So let me know, do you have a problem wearing white in the fall and the winter? Does it bother you? Do you still feel like, oh, we're not supposed to after Labor Day, or have you gotten beyond that? And would you wear white, or would you only wear off-white? I'd really like to know, so please let me know in the comments section. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip comes from 1 Peter 4:10. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. Each and every one of us receives gifts from God and special talents. Some of them you may know exactly what they are, and then there are other gifts that we've never tapped into. We didn't even know we had. That has been my experience when I became the caregiver for my ma and then for my sister. I had no idea I had what it took to do that. I'm not a medical person. I don't like anything medical. I don't like to see people bleed or feel hurt or have a pain, or, oh my gosh, it just rips my heart out. I just am weak in that area. At least I thought I was. That I just couldn't do it. But I found out I was much stronger than I thought I was. That the amount of compassion and empathy that I have, I'm able to overlook those things and really give it my all and help somebody in their desperate need and in their final days and their final hours. Do you know how many people out there need help, and maybe help like that? If you find that that's one of your gifts or talents, to volunteer at a nursing home, to visit with the elderly, to comfort them, to just sit and listen to them, to read to them, that would be a wonderful way to be a good steward. And of course, there are many other ways. So I recommend to search your heart and look at the gifts and talents you have and freely share them with other people. Be a good steward of what has been given to you by passing it on and helping someone else. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!